What? Hello, welcome back. As always, to something new, something a little different, something we've seen at least once. Gonna do a quick audio test because I've been messing with my microphone settings and I want to make sure I'm still audible to everyone. So, one moment, please. And I want to make sure I'm still audible to everyone. So, one moment, please. Okay, I think it's fine. Maybe I could be a tiny bit louder. It's a little hard to tell. But for now, I'm going to call it pretty good. Good enough for government work. So, also, I have some music in the background. We might end up turning it off because while we have played The King is Watching, we've only played the demo. And I think the music was pretty good from the demo. So I got great expectations for this game. This is the first time I'm playing the actual game itself, proper. Ooh, hello. Wow. All right, here you go, sir. Whoa! Oh! No! Why would no one take my flower? Hey, it's this guy again. Welcome to your kingdom, your majesty. The kingdom stands ready, though much remains to be built. Let us proceed to your tower. There are matters most urgent to attend to. How much? No. I got some money to spend, you see. Challenge, encyclopedia, the gallery, council, upgrades. I would like to go to the upgrades. Let's see, receive 30 wine at the start of a run. Receive 50 magic school room, magic man. Tile seal. At the start of the run, you'll receive a tile encounter. A building that can place a seal of protection on a tile. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? What? Excuse me? Tile enchanter epic, tile enchanter legendary. What? Extra troops? That'd be nice. New buildings. Geese training. What? Stables. Worm riders. I think I'm gonna like this game. We can get the wait, can we? Because this is gonna be like what, 13? Ooh, I think we can get the worms. I want some worms. Starting spells. Ooh. Receive a random spell at the start of a run. That's pretty good. Magic school. At the start of your run, you'll receive a magic school that will slowly generate spells. Oh, these are too good though. Spell damage. Spell damage 2. We can get the university and the magic balls. I want worms. I want the worms. Ooh, oh my goodness, there's so much. Because I remember at the end of the demo, we were looking at some of this stuff. More building upgrades. Tile seal. Oh man. Oh man. King's Quest. Unlock the first royal quest. King Legend. Unlock a new playable king. Tempting. I wish I could see exactly what the benefits of unlocking these guys would be. How about this? New advisor. The twins. Do we really need to worry about the advisors? The court harpy. I kind of like the goose. Oh, they actually give you like buffs. Wants a new slot for one of your... Okay. At the start of your run, obtain volume of each building tree, small wheat field. You will not receive building bounds by other advisors. Speeds up the spell productions. Also allows you to sell all upcoming bosses instead of just the next one. Oh, see all upcoming bosses. Okay. Improve a random tile at the start of a run. Not bad. At the start of a run, you'll be able to obtain a basic construction build. Man, there's so much. This is all very overwhelming. Falcon Camp. Armageddon. Sounds fun. Assassins. Ooh. There's some very interesting stuff. Ooh. A cannon. A goose hydra nest. That sounds even more fun. Because that would be... Ooh, we could get a hydra nest. That's 24 plus 7. 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, we can get the hydra nest. Ooh, I'm really... There's so much stuff I want to spend my money on. I feel like this is probably the strongest thing to get as a starting spell. But I also really want goose. I want worms. But the Hydra. Think about it. Gnome Dome. The Gnome Dome. Welcome to the Gnome Dome. Oh no. Oh, I'm being swayed. Druids. Owls, bears, badgers. Not bad. Banish the nobles. Extra tribe. Oh man, the stump. Ooh. Ooh, how hard is it gonna be to get these? Balloon bomber hanger. Balloon bomber hanger. Tesla towers. Increase the starting troop limit by 1. Remove 3 noble palaces from your castle. Okay. Run start bonus. You will be able to choose a starting bonus of troops. Oh man. Oh man. I feel like this is the responsible thing to do, is to try to get spells unlocked quicker. But I really want a goose. I want either a goose or I want a goose hydra. Oh, I should be more responsible. Oh, I really shouldn't be like sitting here. What is this? Should this be your first time, I highly recommend starting with the tutorial. I've already played the game, dummy. I've played the game, but this is all new stuff. Okay, get me out of here. The council, the gallery, the challenges, the encyclopedia. Let's just do a base game. We're gonna do a base game and then we'll think about what we're gonna spend our time on. So here's the king. Okay. Increase the, okay, so we can see how his vision increases. So raise milita, summons 3 peasants, boost production, request tribute. Okay. Extra loot. Don't have these kings. Actually, we can actually see what kind of kings. Let's see. Boost unit HP, unlimited gaze. What does that mean? All bowling work for 10 seconds regardless of their current gaze. Okay. Unlimited wrath. Not bad. This is pacifist and conquer. Okay. Okay. Last resort. Not bad. Leo the Wise, he got the biggest eyes. He has a very interesting vision. Very interesting. Blueprint sacrifice. Turn selected blueprints into 1 permanent morale. Summon a unit to fight for you. Reinforcements. Prove first 2 abilities. Blueprint sacrifice. And then this is looting. Spellless. What a silly guy. Conjuring simple spells. Random powerful spell. Okay, not that crazy about him. What about this guy? Damage. All enemies units. Okay. Persuasion. Improves your first 2 abilities. Better you. Interesting. This could be good. What do you do? Blueprints. Standard units. Strong units. Okay, someone random strong unit. Not bad. His vision is fine. Okay, I kind of want someone with like this guy has really narrow vision. What about you? Yeah, you're the one who has weird vision. You, it's not that much. It's very random. It's very similar to the first king. Nothing that special. I'm sorry. I'm taking a lot of time. I'm taking a whole lot of time here. I'm just very, I'm very enthused to play this. I really want to play this. I want to be good at this game. His ears, he got massive ears. Whoa, she's hot. Holy moly. Sorry, I'm a little bit awestruck by her. Okay, Goblin War Lady. Gorzog was tribute, but his and more terrifying half, Margaret Everbit, the warlord, her husband is tries to bring in half of the patients. Rumor says that aggressive size is largely due to stress eating. Plans to battle with ruthless efficiency, usually while meeting her husband. That's so funny. I love the little mini story that they give us. Okay, pause. I don't know what's happening. Where are your eyes, Baldwin? What is this? Sealed curse. Improve on this tile. Suffer debuff. Okay, so it's a cursed tile, it seems like. So I think we're gonna start here with water. Do we have trees? Can we get trees? We can't get trees. Okay, we'll just start. Wait until we can get some trees. And some wheat, I believe. The market, small peasant house. Yeah, this is all more or less the same stuff. Okay. I know how this works. Try to get some wood, and then we'll get our wheat fields down as soon as we get enough water. It is all very simple, very easy to understand. I know what's happening. I am, however, still like in the back of my head thinking about what kind of upgrades I want to get first. Because honestly, I have zero idea what I want. I'm probably going to go over to this corner soon. Once we can get a peasant's house. Excellent. And then I think we'll try to get... I don't know if we're going to get the market. Market would be smart to get because we are eventually going to need... We're going to eventually need... How do we get to the market? Okay. So we'll start trading some of the wheat. What wheat we have. How do I look at my supplies? Not you. Not you. Spawn troops to capacity. Spawn troops on the battlefield. Okay. Right, troops. How do I get troops? Troops? Men. Demolish building. Sell blueprints. Wait, men. Men, I need you to go. Spawn troops at the barracks. I kind of just need troops. Hello? Whew. Kill your first enemy. What is this? Bone pitch. Small skeleton. That could be useful. Madhouse. Recruits bad men. Use hit and run tactics. And poison enemies. Requires clay. This only requires water? I think we'll take the bone pit. And then we have a prophecy as well. Gold mine, trees, and then grape bushes. Actually, maybe the gold mine would probably be better at this point. What do we need to build this? We need a lot of gold to build this. We can sit on that. She's so hot. I'm smitten by her as well. 45 resources, basic production. And then what is the harder stuff? Fractures, an artifact, money, building upgrades. An artifact would be pretty smart, but I feel like we need to start a little weak and build up our resources. I remember this image. Yeah, all the poor lumberjacks. Okay, dispatch soldiers to motivate them. Receive 2 troops, receive resources. I mean, unfortunately, yes, I will be doing this. Need revisiting next winter. I'm just gonna wait here for a second for the, yep, there we go. And then I'm gonna think about what we're gonna need. Because this is gonna need wood and, oh, we can actually do this. So we're gonna do this probably here, because I'm gonna need this. Because what do they need to do stuff? They need water. We're gonna put a well here then. And we might put a wheat field No. Maybe this. Research table so we can start researching things. A peasant hut would be probably ideal actually. But we need wheat. Well, actually we should be fine with the skeletons. As long as we can keep the skeletons up. We're just gonna need research. Ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will take the gold. Thank you very much. We can almost put this down. So for now, that's our resources. As we need stuff, we will be moving around. What is this? Okay. We're gonna try to get one more skeleton, then we'll move over here to grab another peasant, and then we'll move back up here just to resource farm. I think that's the goal. I think we need wheat. Because this says next build cost. Just grab a small stockpile of things before moving back down here. Let's try to get another peasant. We can probably stop trading. Yippee! We can get archery, we can get hunters, produce hunters that slow down enemies with their ranged attacks. Ooh, recruit crossbowmen. I don't know if crossbowmen or if this. Actually, it looks like, but we need, that looks like ore, some kind of ore. I kind of want to try to aim for this. We can basically build this right away, but I want to get this, so we're gonna need a mine pretty soon. Okay, we got him. Let's get some more resources. And then we'll probably jump down in a minute or two. So here are my resources. Okay, I see it. I don't know if you can see them. I don't think you can actually, because I think the little border on my stream is gonna be blocking that. How do I know if this is working? Are you working? Are you producing another skeleton for me? Produce more skeletons, please. Oh, we're at our unit limit, I believe. There we go. Oh, this costs wood. Okay, I see. And then what is this? Gaze limit. We can increase it with metal, well, with gold and wheat. Yippee! Great bush, crystal mines, clay mines. I don't really want any of this stuff. I'm gonna probably re-roll for some money. We got 40 coins. Iron mine, we're gonna need this pretty soon. Big well. Produce more water. Ooh, that's pretty good. But we kind of need this. What does that mean? Building not available encyclopedia. Does that mean I just don't get it? So it probably means we're gonna have to go up here in this corner, get down iron mines, and then try to get the archers built. So we're gonna need a forester, and then we're gonna need the iron mines. So let's go ahead and deal with that. And then once this is ready, we can probably, I don't know where we're gonna stick that. That's kind of the hard part. We could maybe get rid of the peasant's house or the archers, because archers would be better. Base characteristics, 50 HP, damage per second, 13 range. And then what about peasants? What do peasants have? Yeah, I think we probably want to demolish the peasants and get the archers built. Now we need, okay, we're working on the wood. Keep our eyes on our units. Nice. We got 40 gold. We can grab. Oh, a clay salt. Okay, cool. Crystal mines, madhouse, longbowman's camp. This needs a lot more stuff that I don't have. Academy of Fire. Ooh, fire. Tavern. 10 morale while active. Multiple taverns do not stack. Ah, phooey. Probably want like the... Where are the artifacts? These are the spells. Boosts, okay. Bosses are damaged for 10% of their max health after introduction. Okay. Flying, troops gain 30% boost to attack speed and move speed. That's pretty good. Frog bomb, damage dealt by attacking buildings is increased by 25. I kind of want to do this, but we don't have the money for this. I actually don't want any of this stuff. All right, sir. I'll be keeping my money. Thank you very much. Gotta wait for our... How do we demolish buildings? It was... How do I... I'm trying to remember... How do I demolish you? How do we demolish things? I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna turn off actually the music I had playing in the background, and then hold on. Get back to the game. We need to pause because I need to figure out how to demolish buildings. Oh, hi. Demolished. I need to sort this out. I need to figure this out now. Okay, sell blueprints, demolish building. There we go. We're gonna demolish you. We're gonna build the archery. And then can we move buildings? That's demolished, that's sell blueprints. Okay, that is out. Now we can hang out here. We can play this. Okay, good. We're moving forward in time. I think we can... No, I think the sound's okay. It's just loud enough to where it should be legible. Come on, keep producing. We need more men. And then pretty soon we're gonna need a gold mine as well. Gonna see if I can get some archers on. Yeah, we got one archer, let's go. This is gonna require wood. Let's go over here and try to increase our unit limits. Oop. Got this. Hunters, swordsmen. I don't know what this is. What are you exactly? Recruit that. Recruit swordsman. We could probably do this. This is probably the better of the two. And then basic production. Got an iron mill. Clay mines. We're probably gonna need clay at some point. I want the big well. Artifact, finally. What is this? Poor man's relic. Mage robes. Every grunt unit on the battlefield gains 2% HP and 3% boosted damage from the grunt units. What are grunt units? Every arcane unit on the battlefield provides 3% bonus spell damage. We'll do the poor man's relic, I guess. Very nice. Okay. Now that I'm feeling a little more established, we can probably look at some better stuff. This is resources, artifact, a spell, an artifact, building upgrade, established production. We can probably... I do want money. I'm bandit and a shaman. Probably gonna start with this. We're gonna try to get an artifact. And then we'll try to finish off relatively easy. Okay. Oh, wait. Can I not grab these? Is that just like a little bonus for me if I want to do that? Okay, I think I understand. I think. Ooh, oh, these guys. Yeah. Receive 100 diamonds. Magic School, receive 10 of each resource. That could also be good. I would like a Magic School. Let's get that Magic School bus going. We can build this. I'd also like to get this increased once we get the chance to. This also, we've got to get the big well. We're going to demolish the normal well. We're going to get the big well. And then we're going to also get... I guess the swordsman barracks. And then I feel like we're gonna need maybe more wheat. Okay. Because you know what, we need trees actually. Still need more trees because I want to upgrade the units. It's gonna take us a hot minute. We're probably gonna have to put down another tree in a moment or two. How are these skeletons? They got 45 HP. Undead grunts. What about you? You have 80 HP. Nice. These guys are great. Nice. Thanks for the money, honey. I want to know how to undo that. The magic school is going to need wood, and then it's going to need some of that, which I'm not looking forward to. It's going to need the gold, which our gold is at 31 right now. In order to get gold, we kind of have to sell stuff. What can we sell? We'll probably end up selling some of our iron, just because we're gonna have like a big supply of it. Yeah, we have over 140, and then we'll try to get some trees down. We'll try to double our tree production. Because to get our magic school, all right, we should be okay with archers. Let's try to get some trees while we wait for these guys. Yippee! We're gonna want some, I'm sure crystals are gonna be useful, but I'm gonna get some clay. And then we'll be able to upgrade that. Go over here. Our vision's gonna cost us some gold. Won't be an issue for a minute. We just need to up our numbers once again. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll be able to get all of our units. There we go. We're just gonna restock our units. Not an issue. Ooh, I see that plus. What is this? Big well. We can get a crystal mine, and we can get a clay mine. Probably want a big well. I want a big stinking well. It's gonna cost some wood. That will not be a problem for us, for we have plenty of wood. Get to my beautiful pretties. We'll get some wood, and then we need to get a few more pieces of gold to increase our gaze. We can gaze at more things. And I want to demolish one of our water towers so we can put down a bigger well, and then we can move down here, wait for us to get our gold that we need. There we go. And what do we need? I want to put something here. I guess it's a good a time of any to put down the clay mines. I'm trying to think, what else can we do? I want to put something here relevant. So we don't really need peasants per se. Where is our school? I already forgot where I put the school. I don't even think I put the school down, right? Yeah, it's right here. We need gold, which means we're gonna need to sell. What do we have in excess of? Can't sell clay. All right, man. Kill. I can put down. I want to put this down. Unfortunately, probably means I'm gonna have to start selling more of our stuff. Yippee! Okay, I got 150 gold. We are set. We can get an arena. Whipman. Okay. These troops use their whips to buff the attack and move speed of their allies. Okay, black sheeps. Okay, more barracks. Are these better than what I already have? Maybe. Fuel pump. Fuel, what are we gonna do with fuel? Iron. Ooh. Ooh. Iron helmet, increase the max HP by 30. Ancient pact. When your castle reaches 0, I do like that. This is pretty good. Might want to get that. Troop training. I might try to do these, at least one, this one at least. Might do this. I know it's limited, but it's gonna make us gold. And that we can shove. Maybe we can put that. Because I'm trying to think, what do we need? I'd like to get rid of that. Maybe I just put it right here. It's gonna get us 100 gold. Let's go. What do you need? You need gold and you need wheat. That means we have to stop selling our wheat. Sag. What the heck? Signs. We can put down the school. Very nice. Ooh, wow. Archery, madhouse, bone pit. We can try to re-roll this. Because we already have an archery. We don't have the madhouse, but we have the bone pit. I don't know what this is. Peasant house, swordsman, barracks. We'll recycle. Big well, another big well. Probably gonna do a big well because that'll be our third well. Let's see, iron mine, clay mine, wheat field. Might select the wheat field for that one. Ground fire, burn enemy that passed through it. Send a chain of lightning. I think ground fire. Finally. Enchant. Receive a lot of wine. Get 9 of your choice 3 times. Okay. Alright. Misses. What is this? Base characteristics. Okay. Spell. More spells. What is this? The sun faced. I don't know what the sun face is. Ooh, got this guy. I want the mushroom men. Thank you. This is the wheat field. We're gonna probably replace one of our existing wheat fields. I'll just hang out over here for a minute. I want to get this. Actually needs to be replaced. Demolish that. Let's put in a new well. Let's think. Let's hang out up here for a minute. Oh no. We can get ore, we can get wine. We can get some gold. I think maybe the flour. So we can build the gold mines now. Which we might wait because we already have this. Very nice. Deforestation. Turn to sheep. Chosen trees. Forcing wood. Per tree, be careful. There's a 20% chance of spawn an enemy. I'll take this instead. What exactly is this doing? Oh, I guess this needs crystals in order to work. Okay, I think I get it. Now I'm just trying to think. I guess we hang out here for a minute. We need, okay, perfect. We need clay, we need wheat, and we need gold. We'll have to jump down here in a minute. Make a few extra skeletons for us. Get in, my men. I will help you with my spells. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. They're actually doing surprisingly well. Vineyard, Whitfield, clay mines. I don't really need any of this. Well, I'm not sure if I need this. I might hang on to this though. Just need a couple of more pieces of gold and we'll be fine. We'll eventually get there one day. Might try to sell a couple of things. Can't sell that. Might trade that. Do we need the iron? No, we don't need the iron. Try to up our gold so we can just get this. No, don't clean your ears like that, buddy. Ew. Nasty. I don't think you could have seen that. The king was using his sword. Oh, the big man. Can I turn him into a sheep? I don't think I can, if I had to guess. Oh, it went down. Peanuts. Oh, peasants. I read peanuts. Creates helpless black sheep that provide morale. Other buildings may have use for them. I would have no idea. Whitman's. Maybe the Whitman. Needs gold. Trying to see how I can best utilize this. This is about to break. We don't have another well to replace it with. We have 1K water. I think we're okay. I am trying to think though, what do I want to put in its place? I could put a wheat field here. Just produce infinite wheat for me. If you don't mind, please. And then once we're done here, we'll move over one more space. I'm waiting for that one more soldier to show up. Got piggies. Yeah! Take that, you scrubs. Excellent. 120. What can we get? Place 2 seals on 2 tiles. I don't know what the seals are. Tax decrease. Receive that upon picking up this artifact. Heal your castle for 10 HP when a production building is depleted. Okay, not bad. I'm curious what this is exactly. Receive as a pending reward. Fairy fountain. What is this? Crossbowmen, madhouse, peasants, wheat field, fuel pump, and big well. Does not need to be watched to work. Can produce any resource at random. Sounds interesting. I'll take it. I want to know what this does. Places a seal on 2 tiles. I don't know what that means. This is probably good. And we'll leave it at that. This is gonna need gold, which we do not have gold. We're working on it though. What was here? Was it a well? I think it was a well, right? 1, 2, yeah, I think it was a well. I'm just gonna put a well here. Have that produce some water. I think I wasn't going to, but then I changed my mind. So we're gonna need something to sell. What do we need next? We need just gold. So we could sell. What do we have a ton of? Where's our mines? Do we even have mines anymore? I don't think we have mines anymore. Probably shouldn't be trading that. We can do wheat for now. Because this needs wood. This needs just gold. That built. Whoa! Oh, it's Margaret! Uh-oh. I don't have spells. It's okay. I believe in you, men. You will not steer me wrong, right? Right? Oh no. Oh, my poor little sweet man. You're not gonna be able to whip your way out of this one. Oh. Oh boy. Ah! Not my home, please. Ugh. This is not looking good. That's not gonna help either. Oh boy. Shit. I just have to sit here and watch and cower in fear. Ugh. How do I look at my castle's HP? Okay, here it is. Oh, we're not doing that great. We're making the archers. I think this is the archers, or is this the swordsman? That's the archers, and this is the swordsman. Okay, I see how that works. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be doing that hot. Why are we not producing blow? Swordsman? Oh, come on, guys. All right, at least the whip guy is distracting her for now while we get archers out. Ugh, not super helpful. Ugh. Why does it just like randomly stop making people? Make people. Hello? Come on. This is not fun. Keep producing. Why don't you produce? What do you need? Why have you given up on your king? Why have you forsaken me? Come on now. I don't know why this is not producing stuff anymore. It just stopped. Oh, I hate this. I'm not gonna win this first round. And she's so close to dying too. That's not fair. Come on, men. Ugh. Oh, thank God. I got scared there. Holy moly. I hated that. Legendary artifact. Rusty bell or comfy bed. Let's see. Receive temporary goose rider. Ooh. Start of every wave. Yes, please. Fireworks. Last stand. Create a... Let's see. Creates an area that heals friendly units and makes them invincible. Ooh, I definitely want that. Especially after today. We can make some wizards. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want this. I want this. Oh, but this is bees. I do like the mushroom men. The hive. Ooh, but we don't have a we don't have that. We can get grapes. Let's get some bees. Yes, let's get more. Make sure we actually have this stuff. Training troops. Ooh, what is this? So warriors, more health, more attack, or they can fly, I guess. The bees and the swordsman. This will only affect the bees. And then our prophecy. Holy moly. That's bunny. Veteran barracks. Veteran barracks. Resource. Ooh. We received a messenger pigeon this morning, and well, it carried a message from the Queen Mother. She asked if there's a special little man that is eating enough and is wearing layers. She also extended an invitation for you to join the royal family at the annual boar hunt. However, I must remind you that this would mean a long journey, taking time away from ruling the castle, though it offers a chance to strengthen your allies and given valuable gifts. What would you like to do? Your decision, my liege. Propose a local goblin hunt instead. Choose reward. Basic that. Enemies attacked immediately. Nope. Receive 15 of each resource. Receive some money. I will accept. Thank you. Ooh. Boss defeated. All product is increased by 15%. Your enemies are gathering stronger forces. Considering upgrading the army. Touch the ball to receive your fate. Ooh. The hungering maw. Precisely how the monstrosity came to exist is fiercely debated by the terrified scholars and taverns, drunkards alike. Some say that the goblin warlord who made a reckless pact with the eldritch powers. Others insist that a demon that was imprisoned by ancient dragon and force-fed goblins, admittedly something dragon might enjoy. However, its origins, its hunger, it's legendary and alarmingly literal from the abyssal void within the grotesque maw. Fresh goblins spew forth, fully formed, eager to rampage and ruin. It's unclear if this is intentional strategy or simply indigestion, but either way, it's extremely inconvenient for everyone involved. Approach the maw with a caution and preferably with someone slower than you, of course, behind. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, we get to yippee! Last stand. Okay, let me look at this. We need this. That is for sure. We need the mines. Let's get the mines controlled. Okay, I want the bees as well. We need a vineyard. I do not have one. No, I have two. We need to think about where we want this. We might end up demolishing that. That might be a bad call, but I kind of do need this a little bit more. We need gold, of course. How much of this? What do we, because I know we can do this. This is gonna make basic spells. Okay, just need to know. To upgrade the vision, we need a lot of gold. And I don't exactly have the gold. And I want to know why my soldiers aren't being produced anymore. It's making me very sad. What do we have a bunch of? We can sell the wheat for now. I need to put something up there. I'd like to put this up there, but we don't have enough gold. Oh, we're selling our wheat. We need the wheat. But we need the gold. What do we sell? We have... I guess we can sell the flour. That's all we got. I want to get the whips back into shape. Alright, vineyard, you're going up there. Let's get some wine. Some of that delicious grapey goodness. So we can at least make this. Get some bees out there. Oh, this guy. I got the goose. Look at them go. That's so cool. Nice. We're gonna need grapes. I'll grab some wine. Because I do want to get the bees down. I also want to get rid of these. There's also this. There we go. Now we have bees. Not the bees. Ah. I want to produce more of this stuff. How do we get the bees to start spawning? I don't know how this works. I put them here, but I don't know what causes them to spawn. I'm very confused. I don't know why they don't choose to show up. It makes me sad. We have plenty of water. Can't be water related. Mushroom Grove Explosive Cart Factory. It creates a cart package with a dynamite that explodes upon engaging with an enemy. Tapping a unit. I assume that makes a unit then. Firing range. Spawns musketeers. Ooh, very fun. I don't have a mine though. However, we can actually do this. Mushroom Grove. I wish I knew what they wanted. Alright, they're dead. I just need a minute to think. I want to know what's going to make that. We need grapes. We gotta go up here. We're out of flour. Sad. Probably gonna need a forest. Our geese. Yippee. I gotta think about what to also put here as well. I guess that would be fine. Where's my need to get that? Where are we gonna put it? Literally no idea. I'm really disappointed that this is not doing anything for us. We might get rid of the skeletons. Let's put our little mushroom in here. I just wish I understood how I can get them to produce, make babies. Damn you. Why are we producing? I don't know. I am so confused. How do I force it to come out? Start making stuff. Do I need like a peasant's place? Like, do I need peasants? I don't know. I'm running out of guys. Hurry up and come out. This is like actually driving me insane. What am I doing wrong here? Damage is up by spells. All buildings work 5% faster. Each bow you cast has 30% chance of being cast twice. That seems pretty good. Tavern. Flower dragon. Oh, I need a mill. How do I get you to spawn? I don't know how to get the bees to spawn. It's driving me up the wall right now. Don't even have money. Rada. How do I get you guys to come out? Get out of your holes. And protect your king. How do I get you out? Don't have iron. What if I just stick this here? Ooh. What is this gonna do? This is gonna drive me up the wall. I don't know what's causing these guys to like not show up. Oh, now they're making stuff. Now they're deciding to show up. I hate this. I hate this. I don't know what I did different. Finally got a B, but at what cost, man? Bro, I don't know. What do we need? We want wine? I don't see wine. We'll grab some wine. Oh, you can get 2 spells. I remember this. Just call it a new trend. Get yourself into shape. Destroy all of the mirrors in the kingdom. Get a lot of wine. I don't know what we're gonna do with the wine. Don't really need these. Well, I can grab more wheat. Wheat wouldn't hurt. What I need is I need to get my hands on some iron, I think. And then what do I even need for the mushroom men? I need that. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand how this works. These units all need some kind of resource. To my understanding, at least. Right? I don't actually know. I thought I knew. I don't actually know. I might be full of it. I need more grapes. Okay, there we go. Lizard men. Gain spells for choice 2 times. Homemade fireworks. Receive a fireworks spell every 3 waves. I mean, maybe? I don't know. What do I do with this? How does this work? Yippee! Now get back to work. Oh boy. Hospital, nice. Don't need a hospital. Okay, I think I might need this. Okay, your choice to produce any of the following, that stuff. Holy guacamole, man. I am like, I'm struggling here. Oh, what is that thing? That thing's ugly. Get him. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that thing, that died. Evasion, fissure. Like the sound of that. More fireworks. Maybe this. Training troops. Okay, who can we affect? Crossbowmen. I think this is going to be our best choice. I need to figure out what I need to put here. I want to put a mine there, but we don't have the resources for that. I think that was our tree production. That's where we got our wood from. I feel like we honestly just need more grapes. This needs the, yeah, that stuff. Can't exactly make that stuff. But this needs just wine. Making plenty of wine, or making plenty of grapes. Man, I need my vision, like, increased, like, pronto. We can produce these guys for a little bit. Whew. Alright, what do you need? Need more grapes. Oh, it's 2 of these dudes. I might just wait for the boss wave to start using some of these spells. Very nice, very nice. Crystal mines, let's go. We need trees, actually. I want both, but we need trees. But we don't have iron. We also need more water. Small wheat field, grapes. Holy moly. We haven't even been able to, like, do most of these. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're making any more of these guys because we just don't have the iron. So we're just gonna try to speedrun our way to our increasing our gaze. We have another way of making gold. We do have another way of making gold. It would be to hang out over here for a little while. What can I sell here that we have a lot of? You can do wheat. Don't have iron. We're gonna have to do just actual wheat. There goes that. Is that my water? That was probably my water. I should probably put my water back here. How are my units? Everyone's doing pretty good. Work harder! Yippee! Gotta trade 90 coins. King statue. Piece of the king's ability cooldown received while active. No. No. Fuel pump. Ooh. Gold iron mine. This could be good. Boost the production. Each available vineyard provides 5 morale. Receive training. Gain 2 wine when you kill an enemy. Increase the lifetime of all temporary units by 3 times. Increase unit limit by 2. What does it mean by unit limit? I don't know what this means. Also, we don't have enough money to do stuff. Maybe this vineyard thing would not be a bad idea, but we'll call it there for right now. And then we need to get this down somewhere. Do we need wheat for anything? No, we need actually wood as well. Just trying to think. Because we can put this down. Gold and iron once we get rid of the gold mine. Yeah. There we go. Should think about also putting that down as well. Once we get an opportunity to. Oh, is this the boss? That looks like the boss. Whoa! The hungering maw. Spooky. Yeah, take that, scum. Starting to lose mushroom men. We won't be able to revive them, unfortunately. Thanks to this, we actually can start having some foot soldiers. Oh shucks. Maybe this would be wise. Oh no. No, not right now. Well, maybe. No! Dang it! We did pretty good. For our first run, that was not bad at all. We will continue onwards. Actually, we might actually end up, oh, we can upgrade this. Upgrades? No, that's just this. Okay. We can end things here for now. Council. Maybe we should go and build like the stuff outside first. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Maybe we don't need to build everything here because this is the encyclopedia. It's probably kind of useless. This is the art gallery, kind of useless, I think. I had to guess. Challenges, yeah. The council provides 5% boost to the production of all buildings. Actually, I like Goose. And let's look at some upgrades. Receive wine at the start of the run. Receive 50 wine. At the start of a run, you'll receive a magic tool that will slowly generate spells for you. Receive a random spell. Spell damage. This is tile seal. At the start of the run, you'll receive a tile enchanter. Place at a seal production tile. This is new building tile enchanter, tile enchanter, epic. Okay. Extra troops, limit upgrade. Definitely want to get like banish the nobles. Oh, it's tough, man. It is tough to decide what to do. Can't do any of those guys. I think after sitting on it for a while, I still want to do this. Leaves us with 4, which I don't think we can do anything with 4. We can do, no, 5. 5. 4, we can do this. That's our kings. That's 7, that's 7, 5. So I think, if I remember, it was this. There we go. That's everything. All right. Well, that was our first run, first official run of The King is Watching. That went pretty well. We got to the second boss. It didn't go so well. I felt like I was prepared, but now I understand more stuff. I'm a little tempted to do another run, but we're at the hour, and I'd like to keep the, well, it's Wednesday. No, because we might come back to this. We're gonna definitely come back to this. I need to really squeeze this for all it's worth. But I'll go ahead and love you and leave you here. I might play this also off stream, but I don't think I will. Maybe I might. But for sure, we're gonna do this maybe later this week or next week. Definitely next week, but maybe later this week as well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I always appreciate you hanging out, watching, whether it's live or you're watching the VOD later on. Always appreciate you. Always appreciate you. And I will catch you guys on the next stream, which should be tomorrow, and it'll probably more than likely be maybe One Piece. We'll see. I gotta think of a deck I want to play. Because right now I'm kind of like, I don't know what I want to play right now. I've kind of played everything I wanted to play in One Piece and can't think of much else. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Anywho, thank you guys. I will catch you on the next one. So until next time, goodbye, bye, 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 au revoir, c'est la vie, goodbye, adios, bye, 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 bye.